Welcome back to Storytime. It's our last week of strange pets. But first we are going to do our action rhymes. So put those hands up, wiggle those fingers, and wiggle your fingers. Wiggle them so. Wiggle up high, and wiggle down low. And wiggle to the left, and wiggle to the right. And wiggle your fingers out of sight. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. Ready? Wiggle. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle them so, wiggle up high, and wiggle down low, and wiggle to the left, and wiggle to the right, and wiggle those fingers out of sight. Good job. All right, our first book is Children Make Terrible Pets. Would you make a good pet? One morning, Lucy was practicing her twirls when she noticed she was being watched. "Hello? Who's there? I can smell you behind those bushes, so just come out." And he said, "Squeak!" He squeaks. When her secret admirer scurried into the open, Lucy could not believe her eyes. "Oh my gosh, you are the cutest little critter in the whole forest." And you know what he said? He said, "Squeak." All he does is squeak. So Lucy brought the critter home to show her mom. "Mom, look what I found outside. I'll call him Squeaker because he makes funny sounds." Squeak. "See, isn't he the cutest? Can I keep him? Please." Do you think she's going to be allowed to keep him? Lucille Beatrice Bear, don't you know that children make terrible pets? "Oh, come on, Mom. Look how sweet he is. You won't be any trouble, will you, boy?" And he said, "Squeak." "Oh, all right. You can keep him on one condition. Squeaker is your responsibility. I will not take care of him for you." "Thanks, Mom. Squeaker is going to be the best pet ever." "You'll see." Do you think he's going to be a good pet? Lucy and Squeaker were inseparable. They played together. They ate together. They napped together. Lucy and Squeaker did everything together, but it wasn't all fun and games. He was impossible to potty train. He said, "Squeak," and did not look happy. He ruined the furniture. He's not being such a good pet. He caused problems wherever he went. "We don't throw food at tea parties." And just when Lucy thought things couldn't get any worse. What do you think might happen? Squeaker disappeared. Squeaker? Lucy checked the usual hiding spots, but her pet was nowhere to be found. See where she checked? She can't find him. "Squeaker, where are you?" Lucy had almost given up hope when her sensitive nose caught a whiff of Squeaker. She sniffed him. Lucy followed Squeaker's scent this way and that way across the entire forest until finally she found Squeaker. But something had changed. Squeaker didn't seem like a pet anymore, and Lucy knew what she had to do. She said, "Goodbye, Squeaker." "I'm really going to miss that little fellow. Squeaker belongs with his family. I guess some critters just aren't meant to be pets. Maybe it's all for the best." Lucy had a lot to think about on her walk home. By the end of the day, Lucy had learned one very valuable lesson. You were right, Mom. Children do make terrible pets. And Mom said, they really are the worst. The end. Oh no, she found a new pet. What kind of pet is that? Do you think elephants are any better? All right, let's give a clap for our book. And we are going to sing our scarf song. So grab your scarf or whatever you're using for your scarf.
Shake your scarves.
You're going to shake.
Scarves up.
Up.
Scarves down.
And down.
Shake your scarves all around. Scarves up.
Up.
Scarves down.
And down.
Shake your scarves all around. Scarves in.
Hold them close.
Scarves out.
And out.
Shake your scarves all about. Scarves in.
Hold them close.
Scarves out.
And out.
Shake your scarves all about. Right knee.
Where's your knee?
Left knee.
Your other knee.
Shake your scarves fancy free. Right knee.
Your right knee.
Left knee.
Your other knee.
Shake your scarves fancy free. Right hand.
Right hand.
Left hand.
Your other hand.
Shake your scarves with the band. Right hand.
Right hand.
Left hand.
Your other hand.
Shake your scarves with the band. On your back.
Behind.
On your tummy.
And on your tummy.
Shake your scarves nice and funny. On your back.
On your back.
On your tummy.
And on your tummy.
Shake your scarves nice and funny. Scarves up.
Up.
Scarves down.
And down.
Put your scarves on the ground.
All right. Good job. We're going to read our book, but this time it's about normal pets. It is Snappy Little Pets. And let's see what our first pet is. Can you tell me? What do we have? Here is a little puppy dog, friendly as can be. His bark is asking, won't you please come out and play with me? What does the dog say? It says, woof, woof. All right, let's see what pet we have next. Are you ready? What do we have? What's there? One parakeet is very sweet, but could you handle three? A flying flock of feathered pets is quite a sight to see. We'll flap those wings. All right, who's next? It is, what do we have? Rabbits hop about a lot. They're very hard to catch. But if you want one for a pet, look in the carrot patch. Hey, hops. Boing. All right, let's see what pet's next. What do we have? What do we have? Fish swimming round a pretty bowl are a fascinating sight. If you don't want to take them home, it looks like Kitty might. Oh no. And who's next? What do we have? It's a hamster or mice. Mice make very quiet pets. They hardly make a sound. The only squeaking that you'll hear is their wheel going round and round. Let's see who's next. What do we have? We have a horse. If you think you want a larger pet, then you'll need space, of course. If you have a barn, a grassy field, then why not a horse? And let's see what our next pet is. Oh no, what do we have? What do we have? It's a spider. Would you want a spider for a pet? A creepy, crawly spider pet is your first choice, you say? Well, go ahead, but don't you dare invite me over to play. Look at those legs. Let's see what kind of pet's next. What do we have? Do you think these hamsters really like being in their cage? This lively trio seems about to jump right off the page. What do we have? Oh, we have a snake. Some people have a great big snake as an exotic pet. I would not want a snake that was too affectionate. And what's last? What do we have? What's nice is when a pet says squeak or arf or meow. What he's really saying is, I'm glad to be with you. The sleepy little kitty. All right, let's give a clap for all of our pets. Thank you for joining me for story time, and I will see you again next week. Bye.